You feel it, don't you? That quiet certainty in your chest, the kind you can't explain but you know it's there. That's what love sounds like when it finally speaks. David Licauco didn't plan on saying it that day. He wasn't looking for the perfect setting or the perfect words. But sometimes when it's real, it just comes out raw, soft, and true. Yes, he said. We're together. I love her. And I have her permission to say that now. He didn't need to look at Barbie Forteza when he said it, but he did. And the way she smiled, just slightly like she's known all along, that was the real confirmation. No scripts. No gimmicks. Just two people finally letting the world see what they've built in silence. It wasn't about shocking anyone. It wasn't even about making a statement. It was about timing theirs, not ours. For the longest time, they let the rumors swirl and the questions linger. Are they more than friends? Is there something real behind the glances, the laughter, the closeness? Everyone had their theories, but David and Barbie never rushed to clarify. Not because they were hiding, but because they were protecting. And now they're done hiding, not because they owe us anything, but because they're ready. David was careful with his words, not out of fear, but out of respect. I wouldn't be saying this if Barbie wasn't okay with it, he said. This is something we've both thought about for a long time. We just wanted to hold it close until it felt right. It's that kind of respect, that kind of partnership that makes this moment feel so different. So real. They didn't fall into love for the cameras. They didn't build this for the headlines. They built it quietly, in between scenes and long drives, in fleeting moments and lingering ones. And now they're choosing to share it slowly with care. The internet did what it always does, it exploded. Hashtag Barda confirmed, hashtag David and Barbie forever. Hashtag finally trended within minutes. But what stood out wasn't the noise. It was the softness in people's reactions. The overwhelming sense of joy, not just for a love story, but for a love that waited, that grew, that endured. Barbie's short message came later. We're thankful. Not just for each other, but for everyone who waited and never forced us to be anything but ourselves. That's the kind of love they have. Quiet, deep, and grounded. Not the kind that needs grand gestures to prove itself, but the kind that speaks through silence, through presence, through patience. No one knows what comes next. Maybe a new project. Maybe slow weekends. Maybe just more of what they've always had, each other. Whatever it is, it's theirs. And now it's ours to witness.